Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some Brotato. We're going to play as the T character. T character has 100% chance to make the enemies explode on hit, so explosions are good. 30% reduction in attack speed, minus 8 speed. Crit chance modification is increased by 25%. Damage modifications are reduced by 25%. 110 damage down. And explosion damage for every 1% crit you have. I guess let's do the claws and try to have the claws be good. That'll be fun. Now, probably first off, one of the most important things that I'll probably have to do is get some... You scale off melee and this character... Is this the character that has the... Nope, that was another one I was looking at. I think I'll take it. Okay, so that's fine. Is it just percentage damage down? Damage modifications are reduced by 25%. Okay. Nope, doesn't seem like it affects that. That's huge. Just a 15% damage up. Is that actually a 15% damage up? Not really sure. Either way, we want claws. And we get explosion for crit. Explosion for crit. No, I'll just hold on to it. We really do need to get our damage out of the negative by some degree. Because, you know, we don't want it too negative. The explosion's very nice, though. That's for certain. It's gonna make narrating over this a little bit more difficult. But, did that actually not? It did give me crit chance, okay. I was about to say, that should have given me crit. With the 30% down, I think I'll take the 10% up. Say on a roll, we should be able to buy one more thing, which we will. Ha-cha-cha! Lots of claws. Okay. I wasn't sure if the claw actually transformed on hit. Like if it would, you know, show a claw if it was a piercer, and then like a fist if it was a swipe, or no, vice versa. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've passed up any speed, but we absolutely need speed ups. Like very, very bad. That's why I'm taking it right there. Nice. So we're at 3. Now we're at 4. Okay, yeah. So these are just counted as explosions, and the -1, the lower is because I took this, which I do think is still probably good. We're not gonna want to have our attack be too low. Okay, I might need to turn off those effects. That is a little oppressive on a melee weapon. Can I? Explosions. Okay, it's just the flash. It is still just as oppressive visually. It might be because there's like 50 explosions going off at once. Visually, kind of sucks. But effect-wise, I don't know yet. Explosion damage for crit. What? +1 explosive damage for every 1% crit you have. Oh, the other 15 comes from this. I'm just dumb. Nope, nope. Ooh, level 2. Interesting. Interessante. Scales better on crit. Yeah, I figured this would probably be an easy character to pick for this. Because they have the crit You know, you already, like, want some crits on this. It gives you the extra 15% crit. I figured it would probably be at least decent. And, I mean, we're pretty early, but so far, except for the fact that I can't see anything, this seems pretty good. I gotta be aware, or try to scale my damage up a ridiculous amount. That way I'm getting, you know, more out of it, because it is very difficult to see. So damage is not great. Only reduced by 25%, though. So it'll be reduced by 2. 6% damage up. I'll just take the raw 2. What's the knockback? It's decent. Let's have some more, though. Let's get some more. No. Nope. So I have a horde wave first, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Since we have a way of dealing with, like, behind enemies. That's one of the big issues with any melee on a horde is you gotta be able to hit the things behind, but because we always create explosions, that's less of a problem. It's still something of a problem. I think maybe the shark one may have been better because it's gonna pierce and explode every single time, and that could lead to some massive damages. Ooh, hello. Give me those heals. I'm leaving a ton of materials on the ground, it feels. Why is this so high? I don't know, I guess. Ooh, huge. Huge! Huge. Big. Big if huge. These have pretty low, so I guess I'll take it. More range. I don't want to lower my crit. Another one. Yeah. I know my HP is not good. Yeah. Those aren't affected by explosions. Good to check. I didn't think they would be. But for me, it's, you know, it's still helpful for me to double check, triple check, make sure we're not under the illusion of greater things occurring. Oh, we did let one out. That's not as bad with explosions, but I still would obviously rather not have let a second one out, especially so our damage is not stellar. I'm just gonna ignore that one because it's, you know, literally didn't even have a chance to hatch. I'm gonna go with the attack speed. The claw. Take another one. I do gotta focus on some crit, though. Because crit, 1, the weapon crits, which is good. But 2, we get the added explosion damage. Which is, you know, more damage. And that's probably where most of my damage is going to wind up coming from. Since we don't have great, we have a 25% reduction in damage. Doesn't mean you should ignore damage. Just means it's not great. Ooh. Our HP is decent. I think our HP is decent. Is that a 4% dodge coming in clutch for me? Thank you, dodge. Okay. Probably just the raw. Probably just the raw damage. I guess I'm never going to have any regen. We do have harvesting. I guess I'll take it. I think explosions can trigger it. And that's obviously means that we're going to hit, have a lot of hits on enemies. The lifesteal I'm specifically talking about. But it's still a low % chance. But that's fine. I haven't seen it proc yet, so... Can it not? Maybe it can't proc on explosions. Maybe I am misleading myself. How dare I do such things? Yeah, this is why I'm a lot more confident about the Horde wave. Like, this wave has been going extremely smooth. And if we do come across a much more troublesome enemy, we do have good knockback. We have good knockback. I was about to say we have okay knockback. We have, what, 15, I think? Actually, it might be a little bit more. No, it was 19% dodge. Okay, so our dodge was better. I'll take the damage up. It's not as good as it... Sure. Why not? You keep giving it to me. Yos! I'll take that. I think that'll be worth it. The rapid revolver. Well, well, well. Oh my god, its reload is redonks. Yeah, it's 2 melee. It's not great, like, for its effect, but it is still 2 melee. With more crit. Sorry, more lifesteal. Definitely need more lifesteal. I would not complain about getting a lumberjack shirt. For nothing else than the fact that it will alleviate the woes of, is it gonna take a second hit? Is it gonna distract me from another hit that I could be doing against a different enemy? That's why I'm such a big fan of it. Even if it looks like overkill, I get that added sense of security. Now, I guess a run where I shouldn't worry about it would be like an Obliterator run. Because if Obliterator can't one-shot it, then we have much bigger issues to address. But it's also a unique item, so if I can eliminate it so it never shows up again. Go to 12% damage again. Some more armor. We got a lot of armor and a good amount of dodge. Do we want alien eyes? I mean, 21's not bad for 61 down. 100% chance to make the enemies explode on hit. Does this count as a hit? I don't know. And upgraded, it just makes it slightly faster. But I'll take it. Lock those two. Do I want the crit down? Yeah, those are good stats. Those are good stats. Ooh. You got, like, propelled forward, it felt. It was because all the hits, like, hit simultaneously. Then I had to adjust to his speed. But yeah, our knockback should be able to keep them at bay just fine. Obviously, if I'm not hitting them, then, you know, that's a big issue. But because basically I always have an aura, not always, but I have an aura of damaging around myself, it's a lot easier to handle those kind of situations. It almost feels like I'm hitting them and then they're getting, like, dragged into me. I don't think that's the case, but it kind of feels that way. Let's get in here and get our materials. Our HP is still pretty good. You know, at the cost of all of our regeneration. I'll take the 15 there. I will go for some lifesteal. Yes, yes. I guess. And sure, I'll take it. It allows us to get... Ooh, is that early enough? Is that early enough? Probably. I don't think much later, and it would really matter. And I know its effectiveness is going to be reduced, but all of it is reduced anyway, so gotta kind of take it where I can get it. So, like, would I take a glass cannon? Absolutely not. That would be massive downgrades for minimal upgrades. But that's all positive as the run continues, so it doesn't feel anywhere near as bad. So that should be very manageable. I also think this is the horde wave, since it feels like a lot of the enemies are not. Ooh, scary, scary. Not happy about that. Ooh, scarier. Very not cash money. Nope. 9 HP. More armor. You know what? I have enough armor. I'll take the dodge. Probably should have looked at that first. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Get some more range on it. I know the range isn't affected tremendously, but it is going to be good having, you know, being a little bit further away from me. That way I can kind of, hopefully, see, you know, past my surroundings a little bit easier. I'm really not finding much crit. Not enough to, like, make me be like, wow. Sorry, make me Owen Wilson. Wow. Oof. Come on, dodge. Oh, no. Oh. Let's just get away from those. Not having the regen sucks. I feel much better when I have regen. Is this the horde wave? I don't think so. No, not at this point. No, Schmoop's just 6 HP. Plus 2 sharpness for every 1 dodge you have, minus 20 harms. No. These don't scale off sharpness. Elsewise, that'd be very good. But these don't scale off of our sharpitude. How's our damage fare? I don't think well enough to be fighting him. Yeah, I don't think we've got it in us to kill. I never double checked to see if the eyeballs. Okay, of course. Of course I wait to see if the eyeballs can actually damage an enemy. And then we get so no. Come on. Alright, fine. I'll take the baby way out. You pierce and explode. Fine. We'll take this. I'm a little mad because I want to use the kitty cat claws, but we'll just take the safe route and use a ranged weapon. The attack speed's still going to be very important. These actually lower my attack speed and stuff. Oh, they do raise my crit by a good amount. Because I'm smart and I definitely paid attention to that. Hate it. I'm just going to go. The reason why is I did see it was 25 for the, it's 25 for an upgrade, so. 25 to buy a new one of these, so I can't buy a new one even if I wanted to. On a positive note, because all the explosions don't happen 1 inch from my face, it's easier for me to manage, you know, where the explosions are happening. To go with the HP regen. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm still gonna take the extra HP. I think a lot of that was I just didn't have a reasonable way of healing. The explosion, I'm almost certain the explosion can't trigger a heal. Or it, you know, it would be the actual attack itself that can trigger it, but not the explosion. Because that would make a lot more sense as to why the impact was much less. With the sharp, I guess. Very, very, very early for this. We'll take that next wave. Absolutely take that next wave. But our damage is constantly going up because we get the 20, but also the damage we take is constantly going up. Which scare me. I think we are still gonna have to... Oh, I do not like that. Give me... Oh, I didn't have the pickup radius for it. Just the fact that I pierce should make this a lot easier for taking out these enemies. Now. Sure. Actually, I'll be bold. Wow. It's very, very early. Alright, I'll take that instead. I still want the other 2 items. But that is extremely early to get that. But yeah, we're absolutely gonna want our damage to start scaling back up. And then also find as much armor as humanly possible. Because I'm not... Especially at the beginning. Like, having the... massive armor deficit early on is extremely scary. Because I feel like... I would absolutely be two-shot. Go with the attack speed up. Go with the armor up. Now I can finally buy those. Yeah, there's no negative to taking the harvesting. I think we'll take the garden. I think we'll take the garden. It'll be a good way of getting an extra heal. Now, I would really, really appreciate if we could get a nice, fat, juicy 6. I would love a 9 as a speed up, because I have a feeling we're going to die very quickly because we have no speed, and we're just gonna get run down by an enemy, and that would obviously suck. Almost literally just happened right there. Sure. Go some more attack speed. Yes, yes. I am going to take it because I need some dodge. The crit chance is good because it's going to increase our explosion. But I also need to be able to survive this wave. And I'm really not sure if our damage is up to snuff to survive. Obviously, if we let one of those get out, it's going to make everything much, much, much worse. I see you, you sneaky little devil, you. I gotta get back down. Oh my god. Okay. They're gonna spawn. Oh, they're gonna spawn. Oh lordy, they spawning. Nope. Leave me be. I just wanna live. I'm gonna take the speed. The HP. I think the speed is more important right now. And I'm taking the dodge because, like, I do need the dodge. I do really need the dodge. But I've got to get a lot of the stats, because, like, percentage damage, I mean, 100% damage up on 1 is 1 more damage. So you need a better baseline for your damage before percentage damage is really going to matter. So I absolutely need to be finding some more crit. Well, sorry, not necessarily crit. I need to be finding some more impactful damage. If that means getting some more range ups, wouldn't complain about that. If that means finding some more, I honestly wouldn't complain about just more speed, because then I could actually get out of the way. Go with the 4 regen. The 3 lifesteal would set us neutral, but I really don't feel confident. Nope, can't take it. I want the armor. I can't take the speed down. Oh, I can take the speed up, though. I'll take that because food has been a major healing source for us. Do I have 6 weapons? Nope. Okay. I had to double check because just the purple threw me off. I mean, it is absolutely a little abnormal to have no blues and a purple. At least for me, because I don't upgrade my weapons that way. And, you know, feels a little weird. But we still haven't found our 6th weapon, which is concerning. It's not like the end all, like the end of the world. But honestly, I would rather have 2 whites than a purple this early. Especially on this weapon, because the purple is really not very much more impactful. As absolutely one of the lesser upgrade ones. At least right now, it's a lesser upgrade. Okay. No. Absolutely taking the speed. I'm gonna take the crit, because it's another 7% damage. Oh. A blue. Another way to heal. Yeah, it goes from 15 to... It is a 5 damage upgrade, which is not bad. I don't want to take the damage down. Or the attack speed down. It's not damage down. Nah. Lifesteal, armor. What a weird item. Alright, take a 35. It'll give me another 5% damage I take. I'm gonna take it, but I don't know how good it is. I'm really not sure, because, like... So the HP is nice, because obviously having more HP is always nice. I genuinely cannot think of a scenario where I'm like, ew, gross, a lot of HP? Ugh. But it's also not, like, that impactful. So... I mean, 5% is a lot. That is over a red upgrade. Legendary upgrade. But it's also 2 armor down, which is, you know, like I said, another 5% damage we'll take. But if it can make up for it by making us much more likely to heal, then, you know, a small price to be paid. This time I'm going to go with the sharpness, because it scales quite well with sharpness. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Nah, I think it's too late for Tractor to matter. Now I feel more confident taking a speed down. Alright, I really need to stay on top of the eggs. An explosion size up would be extremely good. Not dying would be even better, you know, realistically speaking. If I had to take a guess, not dying would be a little bit better. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. I hate everything. What other weapons can this character start with? Sure. Well, the explosive and gun pierces 3 times. Fire rate's not great. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Yes, I see the time. I just don't want to end another one on a loss. I do... I mean, it was just the fact that I had such insane armor down. And I actually... I had decent, I had decent stats. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why the heck not? We'll have SMG. SMG will make lots of explosions. And SMG is not that impacted by range down. Or, sorry, fire rate down. Since it already has such a ridiculous amount of fire rate. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw what sticks at the wall. I wanted to use one of the new weapons, but they just don't seem to be, like, really holding up. Some attack speed. Absolutely. Thank goodness we can actually buy the pistol. As soon as I re-rolled that, I was like, we don't have enough. We don't have enough money. I have no clue if SMG is going to be, like, anywhere decent. Because we have such a large amount of damage down. But it does fire a lot. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it.